afternoon. It is my honor to welcome you all here today for our second of 3 consecutive Eagle Baseball Letter of Intent. This is a very momentous occasion for the Garza family. At this time, please join me in giving a round of applause for Mr. Orly Garza. Orly will be flying out of the Eagle's nest to Houston-Tillotson and becoming a Ram. At this time, it is my honor to introduce your athletic director, Coach Edward Graff, for a few words.
Thank you. When you see Orly, when I go to the games, the first thing you notice about him, he looks like he's always smiling. Got a great attitude. And that really compliments him and his family, like we talked about every time we come out here. They always have a good support group, and I know Orly does too, with his parents and his grandparents, his whole family. He comes with a really, really great support system. And, that kind of attitude is going to do you well, not only in baseball as you move forward, but in life. So I know you do well. Congratulations for getting a chance to play at the next level. I know you do well. Congratulations.
Thank you, Coach. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Eagle Pass High School Principal, Mr. John Cox.
Good afternoon, everybody. Any parents out there? What's interesting is I look at this young man, and not only is he always smiling, but anytime any of you young men go to a football game or a basketball game, he's always, as he walks through the halls, he'll stop, shake my hand. You can see he's busy, he's sweaty, he's going somewhere, but he has to stop and shake your hand. And I think that is an awesome part of our community. The respect that the coaches and the respect that the parents have put in these ladies and gentlemen, they're always saying hi. So when you see them walking up to watch a baseball game, they shake 100 hands. It's something special. You don't see that everywhere. That is Eagle Pass community, and I really appreciate the families and the kids for listening to their parents. I think he plays the hardest position in baseball. I cannot imagine squatting for that long, in that position. I mean, that's got to be hard on a tall guy like that. But I appreciate how he does it, the integrity he has when he does it. And now he gets to go off. Are you playing catcher? Yeah, and continue to be frozen in that position. He's going to go through a lot of ice. He's going to go through a lot of ice on those knees, and he's going to have some fun. The interesting thing is I see the family there at the baseball games all the time. You are all there as a family. His family is there at the baseball games. And he has a close family in his baseball team. And I just want you to go to I'm going to say it, Houston-Tillotson, when you're Ram, and continue to find that family, because that's what will get you through. Congratulations, Mom and Dad. Excellent job, young man. And thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Cox. Now, not only does it take amazing talent to get discovered to play at the next level, you also have to be coached along the way. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your Eagle Baseball head coach, Coach Reynoldo Mendoza.
Thank you, and congratulations to Orly and his family. It's a great thing to be able to be out here and up here and celebrate another one of our baseball players going to play at the next level. It's not easy to do that. It's something very hard and difficult. Some of us have grinded through it already. Some of us wish we could do it. You're getting the opportunity of a lifetime to play at the next level, and we wish you nothing but the best. If you keep that same attitude, that same mentality of always being focused and always loving the game, then you're going to be very successful. And if you apply that to your school, which you always do anyway, then the sky's the limit for you. So we wish you nothing but the best, and thank you once again for being there for us at the catcher position this year. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Now, we all know Orly has a lot of fans. Look at that smile. How could he not? But But his number one fans definitely have to be seated next to him. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Garza.
First and foremost, on behalf of my wife and I, we'd like to thank all of Orly's friends for being here. His teachers that have guided him throughout the years from kindergarten all the way to his senior year. You all have put something into him that we could have never done. We try to instill the best in all three of our boys, but Orly has done very well, just like the other two. We'd like to thank the other two. That's one. There's the other one. I'd like to thank all the coaches. Coach Mendoza, thank you for these 4 years. Coach Leja, I don't know that he's here, but thank you. He was with Orly, not only emotionally, but spiritually he was there for him. He's had a lot of coaches along the way that have had the distinct honor of being able to yell at him the way his mother and I do. Coach Isaac, Coach Orly have been a big part of his life. Three coaches that aren't here today, Coach Mike Luna, Coach Louis Villarreal, and of course, Coach Dane Yelovich, who have helped all of us today. And one of the other coaches that has been with Orly since he was in 6th grade and has pretty much guided him to this point. If it wasn't for his assistance, we wouldn't be sitting here today, which is Coach Joe Villa. Again, I'd like to thank you all, thank all his friends for being here today and being with us in this moment. Thank my parents for being not only the support group, but the secret financial group. So there's a lot of hotels and a lot of miles. So thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you. And now, Orly, it is time to put pen to paper and sign your official letter of intent to Houston Tillotson and become a Ram. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause to your very own Houston Tillotson Ram. And now, ladies and gentlemen, warmly welcome Mr. Orly Garza to say a few words.
Good afternoon. Can y'all hear me? Hello. Oh, thank you, Ms. Seppi. I actually wrote this speech this morning and I practiced it with Ms. Agosto's first period class. So, thank you all. I'd like to start by thanking everyone in attendance for taking time out of your busy days to come out and show your love and support. I would not be standing here before you if it wasn't for two very special individuals in my life. Mom, Dad, thank you. Where am I? Thank you for the countless hours and miles you spend driving me all over Texas, for all the money you have put forth to pursue a dream such as baseball, but for most importantly, teaching me lessons that I can take to college. Thank you for teaching me that life isn't just about baseball, but education and God as well. I'd like to also thank my coaches for the countless hours you spent running me and yelling at me to do things right. Where am I? Oh my God, I'm gonna start crying, I swear. If it wasn't for you guiding me throughout these 4 years, I wouldn't be standing here today. Thank you, coaches. I'd also like to thank Coach Mike Luna, who unfortunately can't be here today, but has also guided me through the mental aspect of the game. You showed me that going into a game with a certain mindset, you could do anything and everything in your power to contribute to the team. From calling me days before a game telling me whether I'd pitch, catch, or ride the bench. You always told me that at some point throughout the game, I could do something to either make it or break it. And if I broke it, I'd better start running. Lastly, I'd like to thank my teammates and my friends for your love and support throughout this whole process. Whether I was stressing over my parents asking me to name each and every scholarship application I filled out, to them getting mad at me over my SAT scores. And y'all know how that turned out. You guys were there for me, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. Once again, thank you to everyone in attendance, and go Rams.
Before every ceremony, I always ask our recipient if there's anyone he would like to speak on his behalf. The 4 individuals Orly selected for this afternoon are Victor Perry, David Quipuros, Hector Montoya, and Coach Joe Villa.
Hi, good afternoon. Congratulations to the Garza family. If you ever went to Orly's games, you saw the grandparents there. His parents were always there, so you travel in packs. So you had a bunch of support, Orly. And you should be very grateful for that, because this is the backbone and the support that you get is kind of what makes you go to the second level. So some of you guys and girls who are playing softball, football, basketball, all the other travel sports, and you got that support at home, that's awesome. That's just one extra push. I think Mr. Garza mentioned that Orly and I have been working together probably about 6-7 years now. So this is it's awesome for me to recognize and acknowledge that he's going to play at the next level. This is probably your second catcher, is that right, Coach? Your second catcher playing at the school, so there's a good catching tree going there. And I think Joey Soto's going to be one of the coaches there, and he played for Coach Mendoza also. So you'll have that support there also. Congratulations, like I said, Orly. Real proud of you. We've been able to establish a real nice bond and friendship, and I hope it continues the next 4 years. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am ready. I'd like to start off by congratulating Orly and his family and his achievement playing at the collegiate level. Not many people can say that they've done it. Seeing you grow up and playing by your side since elementary has been an honor. We went from T-ball to coach's pitch to kids pitch to varsity ball. It's been a hell of a ride with you, Orly. You're my brother from another mother. Stay focused and hungry, and I know you'll succeed. Watching you step into those lines, even with all odds against you, you worked hard no matter what. You and your family have been by my side for the past 15 years, and for that, I'm thankful. I'm blessed to be able to call someone like you my brother. Without you and your support, I wouldn't know where I'd be. Thank you, Orly, for the best of memories. I wish you the best, and keep working hard. Love you, brother.
Good afternoon. First off, I want to say congratulations to Orly and his family, his parents, and everyone who has helped him along this journey. You know, I've known Orly for the longest time, rooting all the way back to the same kindergarten class, and then reuniting in junior high, it felt as if we never left each other's side. I now have a brother for life in Orly. Being able to sign is truly a blessing, and seeing you accomplish this goal is such a privilege, and I'm thankful that you're going to live the dream of playing at the next level. Orly, you've made it this far, but always remember that people are going to doubt you, and people are going to try to put you down, but you stay grinding and you keep proving them wrong. You keep stepping up to the plate called life and swinging out whatever comes your way with all you got. Once again, congratulations, bro, and God bless you and your family always. Thank you for everything.
Good afternoon. First things first, I'd like to, hold on, I'm gonna hold it up here. First things first, I congratulate Orlando David and his family for this awesome accomplishment. I know how hard you worked to get to where you're at now, and I could not be any prouder of you. Orly and I go way back, as far as elementary school, from the cookouts with pineapple and Hawaiian punch to the hot and sunny days out on the baseball field. We can never be separated. From Little League to our final year of high school baseball, we both vowed to work as hard as we possibly could to be able to have a day like this, and look where we are today. Winning championships became something regular to both of us over the years, as well as creating amazing memories along the way. Seeing Orly grow into the man he is today has truly been nothing short of spectacular. The countless reps behind the plate, as well as in the batter's box, were something to watch. This dude always tried to hit a home run, but would never truly admit it. From my days in Little League to our final days of high school, I can probably call you a brother I'll have for the rest of my life. And I lied when I said Isaac and Ray were the only dudes that I played beside with. Big O, keep chasing the dream everybody else wishes to achieve. Don't stop for anybody or anything, because in the end, the only two person you can rely on is yourself. Continue to prove everybody who's doubted you wrong and make a name for yourself that will inspire others to do the same. Never stop working to get to the light at the end of the tunnel. It's been a blessing to have played alongside you the past 12 years or so, and I'm excited for what is to come. I love you, bro. Rams up.
Thank you, boys. And now, for closing remarks, Eagle Pass High School Assistant Principal, Mr. John Byrne.
Mr. and Mrs. Garza, congratulations. Orly, you shake Mr. Cox's hand, but you don't ever shake mine. Like I said yesterday, this program is amazing. There's multiple kids that we've sent over the years to go play baseball. I think this is number 4 off of one team from this year. Those guys sitting over there, they've been together for 15, 16 years together, both of them together. One of the reasons why you're successful, besides your parents and your ability, is the consistency of two guys working together. You owe them guys a lot. All you guys that have signed already, you owe them two guys a lot. You owe your parents a bunch, but you owe your two coaches a bunch. I told Isaac yesterday he has to make some choices. Well, you're going to a real city. You better make good choices up there. Where you're heading on the east side of Austin, it's getting revitalized now. There's a lot of nightclubs over there now. There's a lot of nice music joints hanging around. I hope you do what you got to do, dude. All right, folks, congratulations. Ray, Henry, awesome job, man.
This is probably maybe the 10th letter of intent, maybe 11th that we've done in 1 year. This has surpassed any other letter of intent we have done in the past 6 years. That is a testament to the class of 2019. I applaud each of you, but most importantly, you are leaving a legacy here. You are a part of the 1% that gets to call themselves collegiate athletes. You are now role models to the future generations. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to your newest 1%er, Mr. Orly Garza. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. We'll kick things off with photos.